Hey Louvain, and welcome back once again to Victoria 2. I'm playing as the Confederate States, and we are, well, prepping for another war, I suppose. But this time with the Mexicans, so we'll try to get everything in place. It currently is a little bit of a mess at that, especially since I have my navy everywhere and other stuff going on in different places. Let's get you to New Orleans. And then there's the ironclad fleet there. I can again attack the British whenever I feel like. I don't need a navy against them. Let's go to 0. Alright. So got troops moving in that direction. And in Africa, I also want to know what's going on. So for this stack I need that. For that stack I need an artillery. For this stack I need an artillery and an infantry. For this stack I need 3 infantry and an artillery. And that's it there. And then in Java I can build an entire unit, which is pretty impressive if you ask me. And then in North America it's still a bit undecided as to how I'm going to be able to do things. The USA is now number 12. They have no very serious numbers left. I think our control over the Americas is now at least firmly established against Brunei. They're in the British sphere. The problem is, if I declare war, what are my chances? Currently at 4% war exhaustion, which is not too bad, but I don't have any troops there, and I'm not very likely to be able to get them there either at the moment. Like I would attack Brunei, but then after that I can't really do a whole lot. I would have to wait for my jingoism to get higher up in order to get a conquest on them. That's coffee, timber. It'd be interesting. But I think pretty much only when I have some troops there. How long do I have? 23rd September. I can wait a few months. The how manyth? 23rd of September. Yeah, why not? I can declare war at the same time as I'm going to attack Mexico, I suppose. I guess at that it could be worth it. So we'll see. It's hard to see where I can and where I cannot build naval bases here. I'll just wait until I'm done building everything and then we'll see. Let's speed things up again. I'll probably attack those two stacks like that, but the first thing that I'm going to go for is probably Yucatan, and if I can, I will try to take Morelia with it. But we'll see how that goes. If I can build an entire stack in here, so then I will. Now, Africa, I still need 1 artillery out of things that got removed, and I also need at least 1 engineer. I'll have to shuffle them around, but none of these guys are actually at full strength, so we're gonna have to switch everything up there too. Alright. So Yucatan would be 44. And Morelia 50. So it should be possible to do both of them. Our day attack +2, so that's okay. That's pretty much all I need. Then at the same time, I will declare against Brunei. Cut them down to size. And then once the... Okay. That's a problem. I did not think that they would actually help out there. Wow. Okay. I guess that's a thing. Well, we've beaten the British a few times before. First of all, let's get that navy up. And I I need to go to politics and then hold elections again so I can get that jingoism up potential. I'll just send these guys. What are they? Yeah, that artillery is not in a particularly great state. Are we down here? There's a small British stack in there, but not... No, a particularly large one. I'll just take their upper territories, or this territory first from the British, and then we'll see how that will continue. For crying out loud. Did they have to get a 9? Okay. It does mean things are a little bit more dicey, but not by all that much. I'll send these guys out in the north because it might be that the British are going to do some kind of landing. I need to be in the correct places. While I'm also waiting for my troops to finish. You're just going around, and then once they're done, they're gonna attack that British fleet there. They have very few troops anyway. I'm not really sure how much war score that kind of stuff is going to give me. There's still a few things that are not done yet because I don't have the resources either. That's a battleship. As long as I don't get close, it doesn't really matter that much to me. I'll just let those guys take that territory. Things are naturally a bit messy there. I do wonder whether they have troops down there, but oh well. Seems like the sound once again is too high. I'll be back. Really need to learn to put that lower. Going just fine. These guys will be creamed. I need that stag wipe, but that is gonna take a while, no doubt. I'll just be getting closer and closer to those guys. I'm not too worried. How are we here? Haven't had any battles yet. That occupation is obviously not super amazing. How are we on jingoism, by the way? Probably very low, 3.8. Yeah. Let's see. This planned economy, that's only communists, so. I'll continue to just slowly beat those stacks. Sweet. Still not too close to whatever I want to do down there. I do have a much more significant force in here now. Building almost everything. Also good. So things requiring a bit of micromanaging at the moment. But that's fine. This is only infantry. It's exactly the thing that I don't need on this stack. I need an artillery. Dang it. But whenever there's a stack that's done... Oh, are you kidding me? Really? Wonder where they supposedly... beat me there. I guess, you know, attacking that stack isn't such a big deal, but... So that's the 9th, and I still need a few units there. Okay, well, I'll just wait. Take that stack, then going up. They actually even took some of my territory. I'm gonna move up after taking that. There's no way I'm gonna make peace with Mexico now. Since I want more territory. And there we go. Nice. Pretty much done almost all the useful text that is. Not necessarily so much besides that, but especially in the cultural department there. I think I can take that stack down quite handsomely. Also like that that fleet is done. It's gonna be still pretty tricky here, but I think we'll be okay. I do want the population to become more reactionary so that I can ultimately start leading those factories that I don't want. Yeah, that seems to be a thing. They don't have troops down there, so I can actually take it. Yeah, Zanzibar is now mostly owned by the Portuguese. They actually have a large part of that coastline. Good for them, I guess. Yeah, it didn't go very well, but I'll deal with it. Over time. Okay, this is gonna be very dicey. I want moralism if I can. Nope. It's gonna be pluralism. Alright, let's pray they land. Now this is the first stack. I'm gonna send these down there. October 3rd. Need to be very careful. I have to say, I'm a bit surprised they have additional, or they actually have that. British Borneo. Let's take those two places. If we look here, I need an artillery in both of those, so I might just as well go and take this artillery and at least create a stack out of that. And I need your engineer and create another stack out of that, and I can then at least send those stacks down. Get something out of that. If I go in here, these guys will move up, but that's okay. Crap. Those are not the kind of events that I want. It's a bummer, really. I can technically add New England here, but again, I want to, at least for the moment, just kind of keep that as an ability to attack the British whenever I feel like. It's a long way down. But if I put 3 stacks there, I'm quite sure they can pretty much beat whatever I feel like there. Okay. 30 against 20. We have a manpower advantage, but they have also a poor leader, so that victory should be mine. And since I've won in Mexico, pretty much done there. That's no good. I'm currently only building 1 artillery, and I need another one. Let's fine. Oh. Never mind that. Yeah, that jingoism ain't going up that way. But at least I've taken hold of the island, and I mean, to be honest, I don't really want that. I don't really want that British territory. I don't really care for Brunei. I just decided to take it because I think it's cheap. Anyway, what I need there is 3 infantry. I don't even have it. Well, I'll certainly be sending troops back up. I completely forgot about this, I have to say. It's a bit dumb. Don't tell me they're crawling back up, no. Alright, huh. Seems like I'll be sending some troops to Cuba, and let's get those terrorists at 20. That's quite a lot, but it gets me money. I have to say I really do like my money. I'm a real sucker for I also no longer care about the prestige. You need 1 artillery. You need an artillery and an infantry. Let's just send both of them there and you in there. Alright, sweet. You're taking the territory, so that's looking great. Mexico is pretty much under siege. You're going in there beating those guys. Yeah. Are we on that battle? 11. 11 is not too much either. Oh, seems like those elections are done. Let's try again. Never know whether I might get lucky. On the jingoism. Meanwhile, I'll just keep that under wraps. One, two, three. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it will suffice to say that I need only infantry in there. For the foreseeable future. they will keep a hold on that. Well, these guys move. That 3k stack is the only thing in the area. I'll also take the rest of the island here. With me being at 3% war exhaustion, there's no real reason for me to not be at war anymore. Especially since I'm making enough money that I'll be fine. It's also not as if the war is going poorly, so I can pretty much just do as I feel like for the moment. Okay, that's some nice stacks. I'll have them sent out to various places as well. Infantry is being prepared. Yeah, I'll just move my way up. It's fine. Only British Borneo. I would need to take both Brunei, British Borneo, but that would give me not too much extra, really. Yeah, crap. I wonder. .6 is reactionary. There's way too much liberal still for my liking. Not much to do about it. Meanwhile, I guess it's a good idea to just take those random British bits. For no reason. What do I have here? Do I even have the engineer? I do not. Let's just turn at least this into a 30k stack, and then take these, so then I know how many units I need for that 60k. Okay. 9, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2. Guess they're all looking for minimum wage. Four, yeah, that's not good enough. Does feel kind of weird to take those British pieces. When can I? Oh no, I forgot again to go for war justification. 92. Yeah, I suppose, you know, if I want to get the Caribbean and stuff, like there's nothing else around here, I'm just gonna go for Haiti. That's pretty much the thing that makes most sense then. There is nothing else that I could possibly want. I know it's random, but that kind of stuff can be a bit tedious if you don't get the jingoism here. Since, you know, most people are also thinking about state capitalism now. If you don't have elections, I guess your jingoism can still go up, but it's not going very quickly. Take the fleet, send it down, defeat the Mexicans. Not that it really matters. But then at least they cannot cause any ruckus anywhere. British South Africa is reasonably big, but it's not really most amazing. I do want to start taking this so that if push comes to shove, at least I will own that territory. Alright, sweet. So, against Brunei, I want to establish protectorate. Mexico. And against the UK, the thing with the UK here is the following. I'm probably going to have quite a few battles with the British. And if I want to, you know, decisively take more territory from them, I think what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to establish territory in Britain itself. So what I would need to do is I would need to, for example, you know, try to start taking Ireland, for example. Let's just see what happens if I tell them that I want to take Ulster. It's 38. What about Highlands? 27. Because in that sense, Highlands is easier to defend. It's still super tough to take it. I'm surprised Ulster is so much. Like, technically I can go for Newfoundland, but, you know, it doesn't really help all that much. How high would I be against the British now, though? Like, I don't think I'm like really all that high. What about Munster? It's 27. Let's try that. And just see. 4th of August is the time. I see a British fleet there. I need to sink it. In fact, it would greatly please me to get some troops on board there. Still, Brothers of the Revolution is a communist party. Having taken a few British colonies certainly will not constitute to enough. I'm happy that there's a 12k stack now. Sweet, so I guess that's linked. Good. I'm still missing that last piece, yeah. So there is that. They would not accept. Can I add anything? Oh yeah. Oh, that's really good. Okay. So let's go for a Leinster Connacht as well. Not too sure how likely it is that I'm going to be able to actually invade Britain, given the current state of things. They are going to be there on the 23rd. They are going to be there on the 18th. I'm gonna need to prepare a strike force. Until I'll see. Let's see on the 26th. Then no, my jingoism is already too low. Well, that's fine. If I can actually take Ireland, then I can take the fight to the British, and it will become a lot easier to take all these other territories from them, because then I can just invade them and get 100 war score. Much easier, which will allow me to take over these territories too. And I kind of need that, because it... otherwise I might not be able to take everything, like in this case. Well, actually I could have gone for example, Newfoundland and Nunavut. But then they'd still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 territories left. And that's just too much to take in one go. Right, I'm gonna end the video here. I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please do consider leaving a like, comment, or subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Take care. See you then. Bye-bye.